Creating a list of must-haves for your van is the first and most important step in having successful adventures in your van. Hi, I'm Kimberly.
And I'm Corey. Welcome to our channel.
This video will cover in detail how to identify what features you will need to have available to you while you are traveling. At the end of the video, you will have a concise list of features you will need in your van. This list will help you decide if buying or building a van is your best option.
Trust us, you don't want to miss out on any of the van life tips or DIYs, notifications to get alerts for when we drop a new video.
We have spent hours scouring the web for information on camper vans. After reviewing hundreds of sites and watching endless hours of videos, we consolidated the information into a list of feature options for your van to get you started on your journey sooner.
We will share all the details other vloggers skip, as well as our van must-haves, so you can be confident in your choices.
What you plan to use your van for will dictate what features your van should have. Do you plan to use your camper van for quick overnight trips or long road trips across the country? Will you be spending most of your time in campgrounds or off-grid? No matter what your adventures, you'll want your van to accommodate your needs. So let's talk about what you need.
If you plan to spend the majority of your time boondocking, which is camping in places that don't provide water, power, or other amenities, then you need onboard water. This is usually in the form of large water tanks inside or underbody, although you could also use a shower bag for showering and bottled water for cooking and drinking. If you're going to be camping in campgrounds that provide water, then you would want an external connector.
Where you plan to park for your overnight trips will dictate your need for power. Boondocking will require either solar or generator power. Many campgrounds will provide electrical hookups for traditional RVs. These will also accommodate camper vans with shore power hookup. Shore power is a marine term meaning to provide ships electrical power while docked.
Keeping your van a comfortable temperature can be accomplished by a number of different ways. Many people use roof fans as their primary cooling system. However, you would want to consider having additional heating and air cooling options.
Toilets are a hot topic for people traveling in camper vans. People either want a toilet in their van or they don't. Some have one and never use it. Others use their toilet every day. Having a shower is another option you will need to consider. Will you want to shower in your van while on the road? Does it matter whether you shower inside or outside of your van? Deciding whether you need a bathroom for your van is a personal preference, but will impact your options moving forward.
Considering how frequently you plan on cooking your own meals while in your van, determine what type of kitchen you will need. Having any perishable foods, even leftovers from eating out, will require a cooler or a refrigerator. Choosing to cook in your van raises questions about what type of appliances you will need. You have three basic options: microwave, stovetop, and oven.
We're curious to know, what adventures do you want to experience in your van? Ours is to visit as many national parks as we can. Comment below and tell us where you want your van to take you.
Depending on how far off the beaten path you plan to go will determine the type of transmission your vehicle will need to have. Two-wheel drive is going to get you to most places. However, if you plan to do any off-roading, having four-wheel drive is a necessity.
How much storage you will need will depend on what you want to bring along. Storage can be broken down into two categories: daily use and long-term. Daily use will include food, clothing, bikes, kayaks, chairs, etc. You will also need these additional items if you plan on staying overnight: toiletries, bedding, and things of that nature. Providing additional space for long-term items can include extra vehicle parts, additional clothing, heavier coats, boots, rainwear, etc., and cleaning supplies.
Whether you are using a camper van for quick overnight trips, long road trips across the country, hauling equipment for your hobbies, you would want your van layout to accommodate your needs. Deciding how much seating area you will want to have throughout your van can impact whether you have a permanent bed or seating that requires you to assemble your bed every night. We talked about storage earlier, and based on how much you decide you will need to bring and what you will be storing will guide you on where and what type. Storage options are primarily overhead, cabinets, and bench. Two often overlooked consideration in planning are doors and windows. While you can add windows yourself, having back doors that open can add the illusion of space and allow you to enjoy the beautiful scenery.
What we decided we needed from a camper van is onboard water, which we plan to put under body, solar power with battery backup, roof fans as well as heating and air conditioning, toilet and shower, kitchen space with as big a fridge as we can possibly get, and stovetop, which we're not sure whether we're going to do gas or electric. We are looking to have 2-wheel drive, quite a bit of storage as we plan to spend long periods of time in the van and bring our bikes, paddle boards, etc. Back doors, windows, and permanent bed with a lot of seating space. The main considerations for what you need in your camper van is based on how you plan to use your van. Whether you plan to use your van again for quick overnight trips or long road trips across the country, campgrounds, or off-grid, this list will guide you on your journey. Your list should include your needs for the following: water, power, climate, toilet, shower, cooking, transmission, storage, and the layout. The list you create will help guide you on your decision whether or not to buy or build a camper van.
For even more tips and tricks for your camper van conversion build, follow us on our Instagram.
If you found this video even the least bit helpful, hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Trust us, you don't want to miss out on it. This is really going well.
Go ahead.
Trust us, you don't want to miss out on any of the van life tips or DIYs for your van conversions. So make sure you hit that subscribe. Nobody's gonna hit the subscribe button.
Keep going.
All right.
Okay, go on.
I'm gonna start over.
Okay.